Good morning and welcome on this glorious Sunday morning here at Clipper Magazine Stadium for the Team Camp Baseball U Team Camp Showcase. Let's try that again. Take two.
Well, 2 days in a row, and you're consistent. Your intro
Day
today
one was good. Day one was good.
Oh, this was a train wreck.
This was absolutely a train wreck. You don't want to see that one. Let's try it again. Take two. Good morning and welcome to Clipper Magazine Stadium on this glorious Sunday morning for Baseball U Team Camp for BFA Sports. I'm Al Fisher along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and I should have done a couple takes on that one, Doug, but I don't think these boys are going to have to do any takes today.
No, not going to have to do a second take. Playing some awesome baseball yesterday. Had the showcase where all the defensive skills were outlined. We had a bunch of hitting that was recorded along with Rapsodo. That'll be added in another day or so, so be on the lookout for that. And today is 6 games. Starting off with some breakfast baseball. Usually in the fall, a lot of people are like, hey, NFL Sunday, but not the case. This is a beautiful day for baseball.
What a better way to open it up to Sunday, though, a football Sunday. You're going to be able to watch some baseball, flip back and forth, but put most of your energies to this, especially with the college coaches that are watching and all the parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles. We're glad to be able to bring it to you today, and you're going to see some good baseball, like you said. So we're going to be starting off with Baseball U Central PA hosting On Deck Baseball. On the mound is number 12, and that is Landon Black for Baseball U Central PA. I don't know. I think I'm going to put that resume in for the butcher shop over at the local Acme. What do you think?
You got to be a lead candidate the way this one started. And I think you actually had like a good 20 minutes to get all your thoughts together. I can't imagine what you're going to be like in a couple hours.
I'm good. I just didn't have my coffee yet this morning. I'm good. We'll be all right. Again, Landon Black on the mound. 6'1", 220 out of Mifflin County High School.
All right, a little bit of earthquake going on out there in center field, but I think we're good to go now.
First batter he will face is Nick Ciselka. And first pitch hits the outside corner for a strike call. The 0-1 pitch from Black. Backliner to right field for a base hit. So Ciselka leads off the top of the first inning with a single to right. That'll bring up number 18, Quentin Pirelli, at Pencrest High School, class of 22 senior, 6'1", 190. Primary position is shortstop, but we saw him behind the dish doing very well there. He also plays the outfield positions, and he pitches. Oh, nice breaking pitch by Landon Black to start off Pirelli. Black sets, and the 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Nice shoot. And they got him at second base. Wow, nice shoot. We'll get the number on our catcher here. Here it is again. Looks like that's Altendorfer behind the dish, and here it is.
Yeah, he had an absolute laser yesterday. Look at that one.
Beautiful. Great tag. Quick tag, too. Perfect execution. Now 1 out. And I believe a 1-1 count. That pitch was out of the zone. Breaking pitch is low and away. It's now 2-1. And that 2-1 fastball just a little bit down and away. Count now moves to 3-1. Pirelli with an absolute bomb yesterday to left field. One hop the fence. Swing and a miss. Pitch it might have been a little bit out of the zone, but got him the chase. It's now full to Pirelli. Black gets his sign from Oldendorfer, winds, and the payoff pitch. Breaking ball, breaks a little bit out of the zone, so he walked him. Pirelli now a one-out base runner. And I'll bring up number 3, Dante Wright, at Westchester East High School, class of 23 junior. Primary position is shortstop. Stands at 6 foot 145. Carries a 3.8 GPA. Black goes over to first. Pirelli gets back in plenty of time. Big swing and a miss by Wright on a fastball. Nice side-by-side shot here. Bring it to you from BFA. There goes Pirelli. Oldendorfer throws, and not in time as Pirelli got a great jump. Still a strong throw by Oldendorfer. But that was all Pirelli. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Wright goes down, swinging for the second out. Oh, nice spot. Zone where he's not going to be able to catch up to it. Now with 2 outs, number 44, Michael McCafferty, who launched a bomb to left center yesterday. Takes the first pitch over for a strike call. McCafferty, 5'10", 210 pounds out of Archbishop Carroll. He's a first baseman and outfielder. Yeah, 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 1-1. Cafferty with 3.9 GPA going into his junior year. And that breaking pitch is just a bit high. She might have been able to hit her at home plate umpire. So the count now is 2-1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Oh, for a ball. Pirelli decides to hold at second. Black checks a runner. And saw that too. Yeah, he did. So Landon Black balked. I'll move Pirelli over to third base.
Got the baseball clinic going again for the umpires.
Umpire, yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good feedback. It's good stuff. So Pirelli now 90 feet away from on deck's first run. Cafferty pops one up to the first base side. Giving chase and running, unfortunately, out of room as some of the coaches scatter.
Man.
That was a unique situation as Kogan Metzger gave his best effort.
You would think with all these college coaches, I mean, somebody would have a glove. Noah Clement not wearing his glove. He was trying to have a catch with somebody last night, and nobody would have a catch with him. Kind of like when he was like growing up in school.
Yeah.
Nobody would put him on his kickball team.
He's over there. So McCafferty has new life. That one was playable, but tough one to navigate.
Good look over there. Quentin Pirelli had nothing but good things to say about that young stud of a catcher.
And Coach Clement said he was one of the fastest guy, if not the fastest guy. Swing and a miss, struck him out. McCafferty goes down swinging. And that will end the inning. Here it is again. Landon Black has himself a good top half. Oh, good spot. Great pitch. We'll see you after this break. All right, we move to the bottom half of the first inning. Colin McKeon now on the mound. And there he is.
There he is.
He was there, and now he's back.
All right. Good for him.
He's at a Paul at 6. He's pitcher, outfielder, 5'9", 155, class of 22. First pitch is low and away for a ball. He's facing Zach Tiricorda at a West Branch High School. Stands at 6'1", 175. And a 1-0 pitch. 76-mile-an-hour fastball fouled away. Keane's fastball's got a little tail to it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball lifted to left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Zach Tiricorda leads off the bottom half of the first with a single to left. And with nobody out and a runner at first base, that'll bring up number 22, Ty Houts. Houts, a class of 22, pitcher, middle infielder, stands at 5'11", 150 at Penns Valley High School. The first pitch is a fastball on the outside corner at 77 miles an hour for strike call. Swing and a miss. Another fastball. Count quickly 0-2 to Houts. Time called. And an 0-2 pitch is High and away for a ball. It's now 1-2. A nice breaking pitch by McKeon on the outside corner to get how it's looking.
Man, that was really good stuff.
Had me frozen there for a second.
The whole thing froze. The video is playing, but there's no audio right now.
Pitch is fouled away as number 18, Adam Aldendorfer, steps to the plate. Aldendorfer, a junior, class of 23, stands at 6'1", 175. Oh, we got it. May have picked off at first. Snap throw not in time. Tiricorda took a little extra geography there and almost got himself caught in no man's land. And that pitch is inside for a ball. A breaking pitch. Count now 2-1, Adam Aldendorfer. There goes the runners. A ball lifted to left field. Should be playable. And a catch made there. They may get Tiricorda caught up at first base, and they do double him up. And that will end the inning. Nice. Welcome back. To move to the top of the second inning. Landon Black back on the mound for Baseball U Central PA. And at first pitch is a 77-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is just a bit low for a ball. Colin McKeon at the plate. Just on the bump for on-deck dogs. And that fastball misses the zone for a ball. His count moves to 2-1. And that 2-1 pitch catches the outside corner for a strike call. It's now 2-2 to Colin McCabe. And a 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Hits softly to third. Throw across the diamond, and nice pick there over at first base by Metzger. Great play all around.
Yeah, man, fantastic teamwork. Got to pick each other up.
Play made there by Cruz and Stover over at third base. But great pick by Metzger. So with one out. That'll bring up number 6, Jake Mole. First pitch is low for a ball. Black winds, and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball high and tight. Count now 2-0 to Mole. That 2-0 pitch is laced to right field for a base hit. Cutting it off and getting it in quickly to hold Mole to a single. Nice piece of hitting going the opposite way for Jake Mole. With Mole at first, Roman Reid steps to the plate out of Coatesville High School, 6'1", 167. It's a shortstop, third baseman, and outfielder. And at first pitch, a breaking pitch over for a strike call. It comes in at 65 miles an hour. So far, about a 12 to 13 mile an hour differential for Landon Black. Fastball gets Reid swinging. Black gets his sign, checks the runner, and the pitch. Breaking ball hangs up there for a ball. Count now 1-2 to Roman Reid. 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Count now evens up at 2-2. Two pitch bounces up there. They may catch him off the bag, and no, not in time. Alden Durford's been busy behind the dish. Keeping Jake Mole honest over there. So the count now runs full of Roman Reid. Again with Jake Mole at first base. Here's the payoff pitch. There goes the runner, and he walked him. So runners at first and second.
Good patience and approach here by the on-deck dogs. Landon Black, though, can hear Coach Nate France just saying, hey, man, you're ground ball away. And that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Christopher Newman now steps to the plate. St. Joe's Prep. Nice breaking pitch to start him off with a strike call. Newman, 6'1", 190. Carries a 3.0 GPA. Pitch is flared to the first base side, foul. Jake Mole at second base. There's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch just a bit low and wide.
Again, trying to get something done here. Possibly put it on the right side of the field.
There's a shot to the right side of the field, but for a base hit. Jake Mole looks like he's going to take the turn,
better than that.
And he's heading home. And there's going to be a play at the plate. Here's the throw, not in time as Mole scores the first run of this ball game.
Well, it was almost like you ordered a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I said, if there's one thing you want to do, hit the ball to the right side in this position. And Newman able to deliver as if he was expecting an Amazon package here on Sunday morning.
Do you work on these in the mirror?
I mean, just good baseball around. Good relay throw.
Yep.
But
good base running
in
by
time.
Good base running by Jake Mole. Real good base running. Put the first run on the board for On Deck Dogs. His coach Nate France has a conversation with his pitcher Landon Black.
And right now he's telling him, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep the ball down in the zone. No thing here. Let's just giddy up and make it happen. And while we got a little bit of break in the action, I want to encourage everybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel. By doing so, clicking on that bell, you'll be able to join us in the live chat, comment on what it is that you're seeing and hearing, and want to give us any more feedback, more than happy to take it, good and bad.
Maybe petition getting me off the air. What do you think? First pitch is a fastball high for a ball.
Yeah, I should have mentioned too the hit Al Fisher with a baseball jackpot is the progressive jackpot. It's up to $130.
Yeah, it's moving. The needle's moving up.
So we add $5 to every game that we end up broadcasting before Al gets hit again, and it's up to $130. So the rules are simple. Any players only. So like parents can't throw anything at you, but any player. I mean, foul ball, batted ball, maybe they throw a ball at you while they're warming up, something. But just saying, $130 on the line.
Brian Fitzpatrick at the plate at Upper Darby High School. 6'2", 175, class of 23 junior. That one gets away from Alden Durfer, but no runners advance. Fitzpatrick has a 3.85 GPA in his junior year.
Our third base camera operator who got hit twice yesterday, she'd like to know what she wins if she gets hit.
Oh, bruise. Winner. Bruising dinner. Swing and a miss by Fitzpatrick.
For those that might not be familiar with some of our broadcasts, it is a family affair. So, of course, our third base camera operator happens to be my wife.
Yeah, and one of the best interns you got, you're working for BFA. That pitch is fouled straight back.
Ooh.
If she quits, does she get a severance package?
she gets half of all mine, so I don't know. That's kind of how that severance package works now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Black comes back with a big strikeout. We had a conversation with Coach Nate France.
Nate France, he must have gave some motivational advice right there.
Good spot.
That is a nice breaking pitch.
Yeah. And this should be Joe Kearns.
All right, so there's a 5-batter limit. All right.
Changing the rules as we go.
Yeah, rules are meant to be broken.
Sure.
I've made a career out of that, Al.
No kidding.
Rules? What rules?
First pitch is low and inside for a ball. This is Joe Kearns at Boyertown High School, class of 24.
Yeah, Coach Noah Clement had a lot to say about him yesterday. Stepping up, has joined on deck in a couple of tournaments and has been absolutely crushing the ball. Really good catcher behind the dish.
Good positive feedback going to Adam Aldendorfer as his work behind the dish. Keeping things with him.
Man, the catcher, Adam Aldendorfer, he was throwing absolute missiles. So for the college coaches out there, roll back the defensive showcase in the afternoon, and when you see the catchers, you're going to see a guy that absolutely was an assassin as far as putting that ball right on the bag.
Pitch bounces up there again. Aldendorfer keeping it with him. So the runner does not advance. Got runners at first and third. I think I had a lantern bug on my ankle just for. Did you see me jump? Swing and a miss by Kearns.
Okay.
Just in case people were watching.
Can't say that I did.
This guy's got a twitch. There goes the runner, swing and a miss on a nice breaking pitch by Landon Black to end the inning. So on deck only puts one run across on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the bottom half with your score 1-0 on deck. Bottom half of the second inning, on deck leads 1-0. Central PA looks to answer back. And leading off the bottom of the second is number 27, and that's Cruisin' Stover. So working over at third base today. Stover, 5'10", 190 out of Central Mountain High School. Third baseman and a middle infielder, class of 23 junior. First pitch is strike call for the arm of Colin McKeon. Got his second inning of work. Yeah, one pitch. Nice breaking pitch, just missed. Count evens up at 1-1. McKeon gets a sign from Quentin Pirelli. And the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Should be playable. Second baseman Jake Mole makes the play. And I'm thinking it's a parent.
Yo, so I was just going to say the same thing. I'm like, yo, who is this out-of-control parent at a college showcase coaching up these kids? And then I realized it's not. It's an umpire who is.
I love it. I love it.
That's part of the clinic. So he's actually coaching up the
awesome.
umpires.
I realize it too.
So matter of fact, Nick, you're up top. Give us a shot. There's a gentleman sitting to Al's left with a black hat on and a blue jacket. See if we can get a shot of him. So if you hear this coming over in the broadcast, there he is to your... Yeah, right there, that guy. Stand by. Sorry, this is like real stuff here, folks.
Oh, you didn't cut off the microphone. All right,
No, I didn't cut off the
All
microphone.
right.
So it was like in real time. So yeah, so this gentleman here, there's been an umpire clinic going on. So these are college umpires that are out here. So he's actually, as this thing is playing out, he's giving them instructions about rotations and get up the line and get in position. So for us, we didn't meet him this morning. So I'm like, we just kept thinking it's a parent. Like, coaching the kid, which is about the worst thing you want to do at a college showcase. So, by all means, glad to hear that that's not the case.
You know what's funny? The light bulb went off at the same time because we both realized on the pop-up he was telling the umpire, get out of it. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a parent. And I look back, it was good stuff.
Oh, that's great.
All right, well, Cameron Francis is at the plate as he faces McKeon. Fouls that one straight back. Swing and a miss. Cameron Francis goes down swinging for the second out. That'll bring up number 10, Kogan Metzger. Metzger, a class of 22 senior, is a first baseman pitcher. 6'2", 215 at Montoursville High School. First pitch is a breaking ball that hangs on tight for a ball. And 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Count 1-0 to Kogan Metzger. There's a 1-0 pitch. There's a shot to right field, falling quickly. Nice job in right field. We'll get a number and name for you as soon as we can.
He's coming across. He's the rabbit. Just stay on the line.
Number 23 makes the grab. That is Brian Fitzpatrick. Nice job tracking that one. We'll go to a break. We'll be back with the top half of the third after this short break. Welcome back to Clipper Magazine Stadium as we move to the top of the third inning. A new pitcher on the mound, Dakota Bradzina for Baseball U Central PA. Bradzina out of Penns Valley High School. 6'2", 200 pounds. Pitch is high and wide to number 31, Hudson Denno. Try to get a count for you. Fastball at 75 miles an hour over for a strike call. Count now 3-1 to Denno. And the 3-1 pitch. Just fouled away the third base side and over the roof, actually. I think that might be the first one I've seen go over the roof this weekend. Count now moves to full to Denno. Here's the payoff pitch. He walked him. So Denno, a leadoff base runner here in the top of the third inning. That'll bring up number 5, Nick Ciselka, a GCIT. 5'10", 142. First pitch bounces up there for a ball as Denno advances to second base. Fastball on the outside, cornered 80 miles an hour. Even a count at 1-1, I believe. We'll get a confirmation from the home plate umpire. Ball lifted left center field, falling quickly, and that's going to be a base hit. Denno held up to see if that was going to be caught, so he just goes to third. But it's a stand-up double.
Man, nice piece of heads-up base running from Denno. You know, you're in a position where you're kind of you're not really sure of what's going to happen there, but he still manages his way to get to third. Yeah,
especially with the ball being hit to the left side with him being at second base. That was a tough one to read, but still advancing to third. And Ciselka, on his part, taking advantage of second base at the same time.
Big-time hustle.
Yep. First pitch is over for a strike call to Quentin Pirelli. Runners at second and third base and nobody out. That fastball misses a mark low and away, so it's now 1-1 to Pirelli. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Fastball outside for a ball. Now 2-1. And that 2-1 pitch misses the mark. It's now 3-1 to Quentin Pirelli. Good spot for him, especially with a 3-1 count. Good hitter. Expect the pitcher to come in, even with a base open. And there it is, hard ground ball. It's a line shot off the third baseman. Here's the throw to third, but they're not going to get him. Pirelli heads up base running, goes to second base. Great base running by Quentin Pirelli as he gets an RBI, and it's now a 2-0 ball game favor on deck.
Yeah, this is a nice baseball play all the way around. Good shot out into the left side of the field and calls him safe.
Yeah, Ciselka, surprised he ran on that, actually, especially when he didn't have to advance with a base open.
Nah, well, you know what it is, too. There's a big-time shadow because of the sun behind the stadium.
Right.
I don't know how well he knew where that baseball actually was.
Mm-hmm.
You could argue maybe you're not as aggressive in that spot, but you got to read the reaction of the fielders around you in that case. And I think when he did, he thought he had an opening for that ball to poke through. Just didn't happen. I kind of actually blame the third base coach.
I would blame the third base coach, too. Almost getting this runner caught.
Of course, we get to say that in jest because Coach Noah Clement is checking things out behind the booth. But I would say, Coach, it is kind of hard to see through that shadow right now. No,
I'm not dealing with it.
So that's what Coach is saying. Yeah, it is. It's a tough spot to be in. That's why I said I don't think he actually could read the ball real well coming off that bat. And that seems to be the case.
There's Pirelli at second base, Ciselka at third. And Dante Wright draws a walk, so the bases are now loaded. And I believe this should be batter number 5. With Michael McCafferty, the very dangerous Michael McCafferty, stepping to the plate. 5'10", 210 at Archbishop John Carroll. First pitch of fastball over first strike call. McCafferty's a first baseman outfielder. Carries a 3.9 GPA.
Yeah, I actually think I've seen him on ESPN2 late at night in the strongman competition, like pulling an 18-wheeler
like
with a chain. I'm pretty sure he's like he competes in that event because this dude is big. And let me tell you something. You want to talk hitting for power. Oh, Lord.
The funny part is he chokes up on the bat, too. He actually chokes up on the bat. Breaking pitch outside for a ball.
On a totally random note, I mean, it's a beautiful day. I know we're not technically in the fall, but I feel right now like it's the first sign of fall.
Yep. Looks like temperatures aren't going to go above 80 this week.
It's a nip in the air, and
I love it.
Your shirt looks a little bit tighter than normal, which is another sign of fall.
Usually that's as we come out of winter.
Yeah,
all the bonbons I'm eating.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's kind of frightening for you.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Pitch is high inside for a ball. Count now full to McCafferty. And he walked him. That will end the inning. I don't know if we count this run or not, but it doesn't really matter because it is Showcase Baseball. We will go to the bottom half of the inning right after this break.
1.
Welcome back to Clipper Magazine Stadium here in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Baseball U Team Camp Showcase. Move to the bottom of the third inning. Christopher Newman on the mound at the St. Joe's Prep. As he faces Chase Brush. No more info on Newman. Again, out of St. Joe's Prep. Stands at 6'1", 190. He's a first baseman, first baseman pitcher. So that pitch is popped up. First base side. Making the call and making the grab is McCafferty. That's the first out of the inning.
That is a big dude right there playing the corner.
McCafferty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Number 12, Landon Black. Takes the first pitch over for a strike call. Wow. If that was a proper read, 59 miles an hour.
Slow it down, man. Hit the brakes.
It did seem slow. It was almost like I was in slow motion. That's pretty awesome. That fastball hits the outside corner for a strike, call at 73 miles an hour. 14-mile-an-hour differential. And he gets Black looking as that pitch hits the outside corner for the second out of the inning. Christopher Newman having himself an inning so far. It's the first batter to pop up to the first base side and strikes out Landon Black. That first pitch is a fastball over for a strike call. That's fouled straight back, so the count quickly 0-2. And that 0-2 pitch catches the outside corner and strikes out Spencer Hoover to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We'll move to the top of the fourth with your score 3-0 on deck. We enter the top of the fourth inning with number 11, Colin McKeon, leading off against Wyatt Coakley. Wyatt Coakley out of Bald Eagle Area High School, 5'11", 180. He's a pitcher, third baseman. The 1-0 pitch, high for a ball. 2-0 for Colin McKeon. And the 2-0 pitch. Over at the knees for a strike call. 78-mile-an-hour fastball from Coakley, rather.
We were right on time.
So it started at 8.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to box with Joe first. Yeah, we might be doing 2 rounds of box with Joe.
Yeah, I would think it might be. So we want to.
You're making somebody happy.
For those of us that are waking up and checking out Facebook, want to welcome you to our live look-in at the Baseball U Philly team camp here in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Ball lifted to left field and slicing foul.
For BFA Sports, Doug Stasic joined alongside my brother for another Al Fisher. And we're rocking and rolling, man. First of 6 games on tap today, and got the crew already watching on YouTube, but figured why not? Let the fans in Facebook check this thing out.
Let them know what we're doing for the youth of baseball, man. It's good stuff. A great program like Baseball U. Some one hopper in the hole. It's going to be a tough play over at first. And they do not get him. Good hustle by McKay as he gets down the line.
Come on, Jake.
Here it is again. Kind of no man's land as Metzger gets himself a little bit out of position. Oh, I think they got him.
Can never escape the BFA replay. And we want to throw a challenge flag.
Oh, I think Metzger got there in time. Well, that's all right. We're having fun, folks. Jake Mole now at the plate with a runner at first base and nobody out. There's the young man right here at the plate. He's into the game, every pitch, every inning, every out. He takes that pitch over for a strike call.
Yeah, Mole had a nice day yesterday out on the showcase scene. Real good. Showed some fleet-footedness there from an offensive standpoint, and that ball gets away.
And McKeon will go to second base without a. There is a throw ball. It's actually closer than we anticipated. But he gets there safely.
A heads-up base runner by McKeon, man. Dive back into the bag. Rule of thumb is if you look up and you can see a ball against the wall, giddy up and go.
So McKeon now in scoring position. Great opportunity for Jake Mole with nobody out. That breaking pitch is lifted to center field. Should be playable, and it is for the first out of the inning as McKeon holds it second. He almost got doubled up by not getting back on the bag. You didn't have to tag him.
Hey, man. Got to have your head on a swivel.
Ooh.
These are guys trying to make plays.
That's Tiricorda out there, always on point. With the first out of the inning in the books, that brings up number 12, Roman Reid. Reid out of Coatesville, class of 22 senior, 6 foot 167. Third baseman outfielder has a 3.4 GPA. That's a one hopper to second base. Oh, takes a tough hop off the leg and not in time as Reid beats that one out.
Good quality hustle right there.
Now runners at first and third with one out. And Alden Durfer calls the defensive call. And step into play is Christopher Newman out of St. Joe's Prep. Fouls that first pitch to the first base side and out of play. Coakley gets a sign from Oldendorfer. Sets and a pitch. Fouled back again. So the count quickly 0-2 to Christopher Newman.
Good opportunity here to showcase what he can do from managing the run game.
Hit softly to third. There's not going to be a play at home, so the run will score, and they get him over at first base.
Yeah, hey, listen, good heads-up baseball. Know that it's a slow roller. Going to be a tough spot trying to get him in at home, so why not go across the bag and tip of the cap, too, because he was all over it from a base running standpoint. Immediately, McKeon had taken right off from third. It's not usually something you would see, but recognizing that no chance of it going right back to home. That is good heads-up baseball.
Play made there by Ty Houts over at third base. That first pitch to Brian Fitzpatrick is low for a ball. So another run across for on deck. And now lead 2-0. That pitch is over for a strike call. 60-mile-an-hour breaking ball out of Wyatt Coakley. That pitch is pounded foul at first base side. Count now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch for Fitzpatrick. Strike three, struck him out. Coakley gets him looking on a fastball in the outside corner, and that'll end the inning. On deck puts another run across the board. We will move to the bottom half with your score 2-0 on deck. Heading to the bottom of the fourth inning with Christopher Newman back on the mound for on deck. Central PA needs to get something going here as they're down 2-0. Heading to the bottom of the fourth inning with Christopher Newman back on. Guess when I heard an echo.
If it's not annoying enough to hear your voice once, we got to listen to it on echo, huh?
First pitch to Dakota Bradzina is high for a ball. Out of Penn Valley High School, 6'2", 200 pounds. 1-0 pitch. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike call at 75 miles an hour. Newman gets his sign from Kearns, sets, and 1-1 pitch. Ground ball in the hole. Picked nicely there by the third baseman. Goes across the diamond and throws a bit high. So Bradzina will be safe on an error. E5 the call.
Well, you get that timer going off in your head. You know, you think you got to be in a hurry sometimes, and as such, as your feet are moving, that hand has a tendency to elevate as you're coming across the diamond.
And the worst part is he had time because he played that nicely. Good play down there. Unfortunately, didn't finish it off. So Bradzina at first with nobody out. Oh, tries to bump one on, and the BFA tent took a hard shot.
Yeah, huh? Thankfully, we have a lot of insulation between the two of us.
Why'd you look at me like that when you said that?
I don't know.
Look at that. I fell out that chair a little too much.
I thought I heard that chair screaming. No?
I need to wear gray. I think it takes a few pounds off me. There's a ball lifted to right field. Hit fairly well. Play made there by number 23, Brian Fitzpatrick, for the first out of the inning.
Nice job out there. Good first step. Instincts are important, especially when you got the – can't call it high noon sun because of how early it is, but there is some fierce sunlight coming over the top of the stadium, gazing right down on the outfielders.
With one out, Ty Hout steps to the plate. A runner at first. Throw to first base, not in time. Hout's a class of 22 senior. He's a middle infielder pitcher at Penn Valley High School. Stands at 5'11", 150. And the ball ripped to the left corner, and that's going to be foul. Just fouled on the left field line.
Ooh. Into the ivy. Haven't seen ivy like that since
Wrigley.
Yeah, look at Chicago.
Yeah.
Again, a little bit different since it's a Sunday morning, doing a live look-in. So again, welcome to the audience checking us out on Facebook, and of course all of those subscribers out there on YouTube, college coaches specifically. Kind of cool to get more text messages and inquiries about some of these fine young men again after great performances yesterday. Game 1 of 6 on the slate, actually, today. So if you want to check out some more baseball, be sure to go to the BFA Live Sports YouTube channel. Speaking of live and social media, our own newbie, Mackenzie Garrett, was checking us out over there on Facebook. So, Mackenzie, hope you're having a great morning and getting ready to work. So, one of Rowan University's finest has spent the summer with the Wilmington Blue Rocks, and she'll be attending some of our marquee showcase events and doing some player and coaches interviews. So stay tuned for more of that here coming up on BFA Live Sports.
Pitch gets away. Bradzina will move up to second base. It's Kearns sliding a little bit. We had a little bit of moisture this morning, if you will.
Yeah.
Here at Clipper Magazine Stadium.
Yeah, morning dew. And you know what's really kind of terrifying? I mean, Halloween's coming up. No, I was going to say, actually, waking up and you and I being in the same camper. That's fearful, man. Frightening, terrifying. I'm going to need therapy probably.
There's a line drive up the middle for a base hit. Bradzina takes the turn at third, and he runs into the umpire. I'm waiting for. Wait.
Yeah, we got a baseball umpire clinic that's going on live. Look at this.
Okay,
here we go. Hey, you know what?
Here he comes.
we got a replay for you if you want to.
Yeah, here.
Check it out. Yeah, there he is. Oh, man.
He was holding up the runner. He was coaching.
Well, listen, sometimes you got to learn from what not to do.
Oh, man. So runners at first and third now. It's a unique experience here with having the clinic going on and developing these umpires. So, I gotta love it. Charlie Traber now making a call over there to his umpire. Oh, he's gonna put him in the seat position.
Oh, our favorite.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, Charlie.
No, he's good.
He's good there. He's good there.
Our vantage point from
Runner was going. Pitch popped up, foul, and out of play. Capacity crowd here at Clipper Magazine.
Look, it's standing room only. Literally, the guy's standing up. He can't find a seat. All right.
Oh, shoot.
You got to give it back, though. That's like a $7 baseball.
Fastball there. Runner goes.
Oh.
Cut off there by the shortstop nicely. So now runners at second and third. Big opportunity for Adam Aldendorfer to knock in a couple and get Baseball U Central PA back in this ball game. Pitch is high for a ball.
Yeah, they got to have their head on the swivel, man. Aldendorfer can do some damage. He absolutely was throwing missiles from behind the plate in the workout yesterday, and he was all over the bag. So he's going to be a kid getting a lot of good looks, already getting a lot of interest from Coach Nate Francis reported.
Oh, God, he jumped on that high inside pitch. That's probably out of the park.
It just went off the top of that concession booth over there. But what is that, broken bat?
Brokeback Mountain, I think it was. Broken bat. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was a movie.
That's right.
That's
I got
a movie.
confused.
And well, you get confused. I mean, you're getting up there in age. It's all understandable.
He took that pitch and laced it to center field. Could be a sac fly opportunity. And runner decides to hold, and a run will not score.
Newman back on the mound.
Runner still at second and third. And Cruisin' Stover now steps to the plate. He's a class of 23 junior. Plays third in the middle infield. First pitch to him is high and away for a ball. Stover stands at 5'10", 190 pounds at a Central Mountain High School. One-0 pitch on the inside corner for a strike call, coming in at 75 miles an hour. Newman gets a sign, sets, and a pitch. Over for a strike call. Count now 1-2.
Tough spot to be in, runners at second and third, and a lefty, so favorable for a pull situation. And you can see Newman and his catcher Kearns, they're trying to work the outside, forcing the left-handed hitter to stay on the left side of the field.
There's a nice hole between third and short. Stover can put it in there. And he pulls that one softly back to the pitcher. Newman throws and gets him. So no runs for Baseball U Central PA on 2 hits. No errors and 2 left. We will go to the top half of the 5th with your score 2-0 on deck. Move to the top of the 5th inning here at beautiful Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Home of the Lancaster Barnstormers. I don't think we've even mentioned them very much this weekend.
Nah.
Cameron Francis on the mound for Baseball U Central PA. Stands at 6'1", 175 at Montoursville High School. First batter he will face this inning is Joe Kearns, who fouls the first pitch back. Kearns out of Boyerstown High School. Class of 24. Makes him a rising sophomore. Or a sophomore, I should say. 5'8", 175.
Have a couple of baseballs when you get a chance, please.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, humpback liner, 2 hopper to second. Over to first, and they get him. Nice play over there by number 27, Cruisin' Stover, who's moved from third to second.
Yeah, I see that a lot during the showcase. Always makes it fun to call a game when you look up and all the positions are different.
I wonder why I'm tired at the end of the day. Trying to keep up with that.
Well, you know.
Hudson Denno now steps to the plate to face Cameron Francis. That pitch is in the dirt for a ball. I hope Jimmy Golden sent somebody for a cup of coffee. That and a Snickers bar because I'm getting cranky.
Shocking.
Nice spot by Cameron Francis as that ball's fouled off by Hudson Denno. Francis winds in the pitch. Popped up. Left field. Making a catch there is number 10. That's Kogan Metzger. Now with 2 outs, Nick Ciselka. I butchered that one. Ciselka. Steps to the plate. I have it written right here in phonetic. I got to look at it. Ciselka. Steps to the plate at a GCIT. Yeah, fastball just a bit low for a ball. Francis winds. The pitch. Fastball over for a strike call. The letters. Ooh, make breaking pitch. Just missed for a ball. Get a count from the umpire. Hopefully. All right, so I'm going to guess.
Don't beg too much.
I'm going to guess. I think we'll call it 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Low for a ball. Was actually 3-2. So Ciselka walks.
It's funny. I thought you would have been better with the counting thing, especially with the age of your grandchildren. I mean, they're all kind of at that stage where the 1, 2, 3, probably up to 10. You struggle after 3. So
thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Know.
Quentin Pirelli steps to the plate. We're not working with a scoreboard, so that's the thing in a showcase setting. So I don't have a count on here. As that pitch gets away, Ciselka will move up to second base.
It's like, one. Like the Count. Count Dracula. No, dude, come on. I thought you just renewed your season pass over to Sesame Place.
Yeah, it was Count. It was
it's not Count Dracula. The Count.
The Count.
The Count.
That's right. The Count. Yeah.
Count Dracula is
the cereal.
Other issues that you have. Cereal. Yeah. Well, I should have known. Your mind would have gone right there to Count. Isn't he like Count Chocula or something like that?
Count Chocula. That's it.
Nice.
That's it.
Count Dracula is the one that like the old school movies.
Yes. The Count.
But the way that your mind works, instead of here like, I'm here to suck your blood, I'm here to wipe out your refrigerator.
You've been around me too much.
Well.
Very dangerous hitter right here in Quentin Pirelli. Ball hit foul on the third base side.
Yeah, Quentin Pirelli, absolute beast behind the plate. Also has trajectory as a outfielder. We've seen him run like a gazelle.
Super fast.
He can crush baseballs.
There's a ball laced to left field. That's going to fall for a base hit and go all the way into the corner. Ciselka will score. Pirelli going for third. Look at the speed. Here comes the throw. Not in time as he gets a triple, a second triple this weekend.
Woo! A lot of action going on the shot there. Check it out on the BFA replay as we get about halfway into the play. This ball goes all the way into the corner, and then you can see Pirelli. We were just talking about he can run like a gazelle, and man, and he is in there. And he manages to hold the bag on the rollover. Even more impressive. Heck of a weekend for that young man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute beast mode.
All right, so Pirelli at third base. As Dante Wright takes the first pitch over for a strike call. Nice block by Aldendorfer as that one was in the dirt. Aldendorfer earning his paycheck behind the dish today.
Oof.
Gets away. Here comes Pirelli. It's now a 4-0 lead.
That guy moves so quick, he actually took his helmet off the second that he touched the plate at the same time.
Well, he's running out in the field now to play defense.
He's like, I got to get out of here.
He runs everywhere.
We're behind a screen, man.
Yeah, but I thought I went off the back stuff and almost hit me.
Oh, Lord. Man, that's like the reaction you usually have when your wife walks past you.
Because I think I'm going to get hit in the back of the head.
Getting hit, man.
Swing and a miss by Wright. Here's a 3-2 pitch. High for a ball, Wright walks. And that will be the fifth batter of the inning, so that will end this inning. We will go to the bottom half with your score. On deck for Central PA, nothing. Bottom of the 5th inning, Alex Malley on the mound at Garnet Valley High School. Class of 22 senior, 5'9", 180. As he faces number 4, Cameron Francis, who takes a big hack and misses. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Francis. Fastball over for a strike call. It's quickly 0-2 to Francis. And the 0-2 pitch bounces up there for a ball. Count now 1-2. One-two pitch is fouled straight back and out of play, so the count remains 1-2. I don't know if it's me, but it feels like I got chillier this morning.
Yeah, it did. I'll give you that.
It's going to be a gorgeous day here on Sunday. That pitch is lifted to center field. Should be playable, and it is. Nice play made there by number 5, Nick Ciselka. For the first out of the inning.
Whew, that's a tough spot to be in.
Pitch to Kogan Metzger, bounces up there for a ball. Metzger, class of 22 senior, the first baseman pitcher at Montoursville High School. Stands at 6'2", 215. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Low inside for a ball. It's now 2-0. This is another kid quietly who's just athlete. As that pitch just swung and missed on.
Yeah, he's got a great physique, great build. Got that lower half for baseball that you're always looking for.
Here's 1-2 pitch. 2-1 pitch, I should say. Bounces up there. It's now 3-1.
He's another guy, man. He can run. I mean, he's got good vision on the field. Makes really nice reads as far as when's the right opportunity to take the next base. When should you hold up? And especially those kind of 50-50 decisions.
And that 3-1 pitch misses the mark, so Metzger walks. He'll be a one-out base runner. And with Metzger at first, that'll bring up Chase Brush. He takes the first pitch over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch. Low and inside, it's 1-1. Brush at a Central Mountain High School as a pitcher outfielder, stands at 5'10", 150. Class of 23 junior. Over to first base, not in time to get Metzger.
Got to give a shout out to our camera crew back for day 2, but they are often kind of in harm's way. You see some of these low-level shots, and they are very close to the action. Then we got our 4th camera high and above the stadium today. But
that's a cool shot.
Yeah, Nick had already reported that there was one ball missed them by about 2-3 seats. Just went straight back. My wife over on the third base side asking for hazard pay.
Well, you got to get paid first to get hazard pay.
And there she is.
Oh,
happy to be going back to school tomorrow.
Yep.
Rather be doing that than this. I can assure you that one.
That pitch is fouled away to the first base side and out of play. So we could say not a cloud in the sky. Actually, over here, just a light set of clouds over here, but it's a high sky today. That ball's lifted to right field. And right at the right fielder, looks like number 18 out there, Quentin Pirelli, I believe. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, wasn't
all over the place. He was just behind the dish.
Wasn't Pirelli the guy that had the travel company?
Pirello Tours.
For Italy, right?
What was his line, though? He had a tagline. I got to look that up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the family still runs that business.
I was thinking about that, by the way. Every time we say his name, I'm thinking about that. He had like a little saying, I thought. Man, you're gonna make me Google it.
Yes, his saying probably was, "I'll give you one heck of a trip if you give me a heck of a lot of money." All right, so Tyler Serb at a Bald Eagle Area High School, 2023.
Swing and a miss. I just got distracted for a moment there.
That doesn't take much.
No.
Usually squirrel or something running around.
No, my wife texted me something. Picture of me, and I'm not going to share it with anybody.
Did you have your Darth Vader starter set on, or? Because Nick Penza sent us a picture of you with your Darth Vader gear on.
Did he really?
No.
Oh.
No. Of course, I'm not. I'm not making fun of anybody. Oh, except for you.
No,
but
you can make fun of me.
Yeah. So Al has the probably where I'm headed soon. The old sleep gear routine.
Serb draws a walk.
Well, breathing at night's kind of overrated, isn't it?
No, it's not. You want a good night's rest. Except I feel bad for Nick Penza. The machine was making all kinds of howling sounds last night.
Dude, I was concerned. I thought I was losing you as a partner. I thought you were trying out for the new Top Gun sequel. And you were in the fighter pilot scene as an extra. Cougar! Cougar!
Yeah,
are you there?
That's coming out finally, right? December?
No, they pushed it back again. They pushed it back to like next June, dude.
Nobody wants to go to the movie theaters. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Dylan Wagner at the plate at East Juanita High School. He rips that one to third, checks the runner over to first, pulls him off the bag, and he did not get him. So safe all around.
See if we got it there on the BFA instant replay. Look, holds the runner there, which is good.
Actually, he could have tugged him.
Oh, he was in there, but then he.
Yeah, that. How are we doing on time? You can't call him out though. He didn't make a turn. He fell.
No, wait.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, we'll be back after this short break.
1.
Welcome back to Clipper Magazine Stadium as we move to the top of the 6th inning. New pitcher on the mound for Baseball U Central PA is Zach Tiricorda. First pitch is slammed. What a pick! Oh, are you kidding me? He picked that one like it was like he meant to do it. I guess he did.
I guess technically that's what you would want.
Wow. Cruising Stover.
I don't know if we...
if we don't have a replay on that. Oh, my God. That was a hot shot.
It was just... You see the
dust.
You see the dust, but yeah, the mound
Look
is
how he
that quick.
picks it. He just all right, so there's one out. One pitch, one out for Tiricorda. That first pitch to number 11, which is Colin McKeon, is high for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Two and 0 to McKeon out of Paul VI, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And ball's slice foul to the third base side. Hey, there's Missy Stasic again.
It's popular.
Oh, there she is. A little wave to the camera.
Yeah, it's game 1. You should see what she does around game 6 on the day when the camera goes on
We
her.
have to put an X over her. Ball's hit the second. Another opportunity for Stover. He throws over to first, and they get him. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, just how I like my bacon usually on a Sunday morning. Well done. That's how they're playing baseball this morning.
Well done.
Bacon.
Bacon.
I like it well done.
Extra crispy.
Sure.
Jake Mole now steps to the plate with 2 outs at Pencrest High School. First pitch is a fastball at 78 miles an hour on the outside corner for a strike call. The 0-1 pitch.
Ooh, shots fired right off the mask.
Spencer Hoover now working behind the dish for Baseball U Central PA.
Yeah, this is a tough one off the mask for the catcher, man. Look at this.
Oh,
man.
Goodness. If you don't appreciate that position and what these guys go through, you just don't get the game of baseball, to be honest with you. There's a ball cued off the bat. An assisted play made there at first base to end the inning by number 99, and that is Dakota Bradzina. We will go to a break and be back with the bottom half of the 6th here on BFA. All right, we move to the bottom of the 6th inning, and we get close to our hour and 50-minute time limit. Oh, number 43. Wyatt Coakley takes one off the knee. We'll go back in the box. Again, this is a showcase setting, so we do have time limit, as well as the batter goes back in the box even if they get hit. They do have the option. Typically, they usually take the opportunity to swing the bat. Alex Malley back on the mound for on deck. That pitch is over for a strike call, and the count moves to 1-1. Oh, that 1-1 pitch out off the foot. Count now moves to 1-2 to Coakley. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit softly to short. Across the diamond, and they get him. Well played there by number 12, Roman Reid at short. And with one down, that'll bring up number 21, Zach Tiricorda. Tiricorda out of West Branch High School, stands at 6'1", 175. He's an outfielder and pitcher. We saw him in the mound last half inning. Takes that first pitch over for a strike call. And that 1 pitch bounces up there. Count evens up at 1-1. One fastball's low and away for a ball. Now it moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Foul to the third base side, now to play. And hopefully there's enough space between that area and my truck.
Nah, your truck's not over there, is it? Nah, straight behind us.
Straight behind us, that's right. All right.
Yeah, Tiricorda, another kid, does a really good job. Doesn't matter what position he's in. Does remarkably well. He's got a bright future there on the mound.
Here's a 3-2 pitch. Lifted to left field. Should be playable. And a catch made there by number 31, and that is Hudson Denno. For the second out of the inning.
Yeah, Denno's another player. Lots of contact over the course of the last 2 days. Seen him in a couple of different events, and he's a solid ball player, pound for pound.
Coach Clement also mentioned his base running, too, at the same time. Very dangerous on the base paths. And with 2 outs, now Ty Houts tries to keep things going for Baseball U Central PA. That ball's lifted to left field. Hudson Denno with another opportunity. And he makes the grab, and that will do it for game number 1 here at Clipper Magazine Stadium for the Baseball U team camp. We will go to a break and bring you game 2 in just a few.